Hey, how y'all doing? Shantae McClain here. We're at day 70. I think we're at 75 in my 90 Day to Prosperity video series. So happy Thursday to you guys. One day away from Friday, which, I mean, it's Friday every day here because it ain't like I got a job, but I've been there. I know how it feels to be one day from Friday. So it's almost here. Y'all just hold out. So anyway, so today my video is called Be Ready. So this morning, I'm a news chick. Like I watch the news. Some people hate it, but I grew up with my grandfather watching the news with him every morning. So I watch the news every morning when I get up. So something interesting came across, and I just thought it'd make a good topic to talk about. So they were showing how there's this Lowe's, the Lowe's hardware store in California, and they are testing out this robot. And so what happens? You know how you go to the store, like let's say you're going Lowe's, you want to put up uh, a doorbell, and you may not be a person that go in Lowe's all the time. So you're like, okay, where are the doorbells? So normally you can't find something, you're gonna go find a sales associate and say, hey, need your help, need a doorbell. Most of the good ones take you to it. You got some that'll point, some won't even care. But anyway, but you know what I'm saying. We go find somebody to help us. Well, this robot is to replace the sales associate. So when you need help, you go up to this robot. And the craziest thing, y'all, this robot can talk to you like it understands you and can answer you like you talking to a real person. So you'll go up to the robot and be like, "Hey, I'm looking for doorbells. What aisle would I find the stuff that I need to put up a doorbell?" And they'll say, okay, follow me. And you follow the robot and it'll take you right there. And you can interact with this robot. Now, nothing beats that personal touch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but the fact that this company has 15 and they're trying them out, that just shows you that these companies are starting to try to find ways to cut costs. And so now they're looking at, okay, if these robots pan out, we can use these versus hiring employees. Not saying that they're going to totally eliminate employees. I'm saying that the number of employees they'll have to hire will go down because you got these robots that can do your job. They can do a sales associate job. So of course they're going to try it out, and I feel like if I don't know, maybe they probably wouldn't go with it if they feel like it's compromising the customer experience. Because if you like me, I like personal interaction. Like I like somebody that can go take me to my product and knowledgeable answer my question. But nothing beats having a person there in front of you. But like I say, times are so hard for not only us but businesses that they're looking for other ways that they can cut down their costs, their labor costs, and having to hire people and automate their business. So this is what they're going to. Just like when you go to Walmart, you go to Target, now they got self-checkout counters. All you see is maybe one person that stands there and mans the counter. I feel like after a while, because it's like when it started out, it was such a big headache. Stores had it, and it was just like, I hated them. I really did, because if you lean up against it, they're like, oh, you got to put this item in the bag. You're like, dude, I'm not even putting anything in the bag. But now everybody's gotten pretty much used to them. You're starting to see more stores go with these self-checkout counters. After a while, I feel like Walmart, for instance, I feel like all of their cashiers, because you go in there now, you barely see a cashier in there. You may have, out of all the cash registers, you may see 3 open and then the rest are self-checkout. You see what I'm saying? So I got this feeling that after a while, self-checkout is going to take over, and they're only going to need people to just be there to monitor it. So when I say be ready, you just have to be ready for things like that, because somebody will be affected by this. Somebody will be affected by companies that are deciding to try to cut costs by going automated and not having to pay a robot, pay for the repairs if the robot break down. But the fact that I can get 15 robots to do 30 people's job, you know what I'm saying? It'll make them look more to that and start eliminating jobs. And it's already hard out here because you guys, like I told you, even though I have my own business, I am still going to work for a little while longer until there's a certain point that I want to get to before I completely say, hey, I'm through with the work world, but for right now, especially since I'm really just getting started rebuilding my business back up, because like I told you, I didn't do nothing when I had it. So now I'm in I'm getting my momentum and getting back, what I'm saying, getting going. But even now, I've been unemployed since January. It's finna be May. Still don't have a job. You see what I'm saying? It's hard. The market is hard. So, guys, you have to be ready. That's why I tell you guys, start your own business so you got something in case you're in this situation. I've been unemployed since January. Trust me, I've been applying. I went on several interviews. I've had people say, I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna send your resume in, or oh, we can get you in next week to start working. Ain't heard nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's something I'm doing or what. But the thing is, it is hard out here, guys. The employment, the trying to find a job is crazy. And it's not just me. I actually read posts last night where people are saying, dude, I've been out of job 4, 5, 6, 7 months. This is crazy, you know? And that's why I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, so when I get on here and tell you guys about building your own business, I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. I am 100% telling y'all, have you a backup plan. Be ready for whatever comes your way. Am I telling you got to quit your job? Of course not. But I'm simply telling you that companies are starting to look at other ways in order to cut down and save by not having to have employees. Just like I saw a video a couple of weeks ago where they're trying to do like a streetcar, and this streetcar, it was like two people testing out. It was two men riding on it. But this streetcar is automatic, which I still can't understand how that's gonna work. I'm sure someone behind the scenes is like monitoring it and controlling it from a control room, but they have that automated. You know, they're trying to come up with some little kind of like a little train thing that take people somewhere automated. I'm not riding that. You know what I'm saying? But there are so many things that they're trying to do. I just saw Uber trying to start a taxi service with a drone. Seriously. So that's showing you that these people are trying to find ways to cut out having to have employees. Now, every job ain't doing that, but somebody is going to be affected. It could be you. So I'm just saying, be ready, get you another plan working, start you a business so you will not be caught up in it. If something happens like that and they say, well, you know, look, we got automatic cashiers and teller machines now. We have to cut people out because we don't need employees. We're cutting employees. You can smile and be like, okay, baby, I have a business now. I got my business is built up. I'm ready. So if that happens, I'm good. Now you know how to build a business. Now you know how to survive if you're at home without a job. You see what I'm saying? And you're not left with dealing with unemployment and dealing with trying to figure out how you're going to make money. You already got that in motion. So that's why I'm just telling you, be ready, be prepared, because honey, this world is changing. Automation is here and it's gonna spread like wildfire. It's already spreading, and soon enough, baby, this world is gonna be like the Jetsons. Everything, cars gonna be floating through the air. Is crazy. So, but anyway, I just thought this would be a cool video to make. Y'all be ready, be prepared, start your business, get it going, so you don't be caught off guard. So I hope this video helps somebody. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. All right, bye.